Okay, welcome back to a new math tutorial. In this video I would like to explain how you can set up an exponential function when 2 points are given. So we actually want to define an exponential function in a way that the graph of this function goes through these 2 points. And the most general way how to write down such an exponential function you can find actually here. So maybe I can highlight this. This is y equal a, just a constant a, times the base b, which is also a constant, to the power x. And these two parameters have to be now determined in order to let the graph go through these 2 points. And you can see in this exercise we have 2 parts, a and b. And in both parts we have 2 points. And the first part, a, is actually easy because here the x value of p is equal to 0, and you will later see that then the parameter a can be defined very easily. And the parameter b we will define then with the help of the second point q. And part b is a little bit more general because here no value is actually equal to 0, which means that we have to create then a system of equation to solve that. But in order to highlight a little bit more what we want to do, I would like to draw a small sketch, or I will draw it here in the center, a coordinate system and an exponential function. So for x values below 0, we are very close to the x-axis. The values are very small, and then it slowly rises until it hits here the y-axis at x equal to 0. And x equal to 0 means b to the power 0 is 1, and only a remains. So this is our value a that we get. And then it rises very quickly, even more than I can show here. But it's just to show you the idea behind it. And then we have here 2 points. For example, this could be p and this could be q. And as I said, we want to define our function in a way that it goes through these 2 points. And then we can do this directly by diving into the topic. I would maybe create a new page. And the first thing which we will do, we will write down our first equation from point P in A. So this is part A. And the y value was given as 3. Equal, and then a times b to the power 0. So the advantage here is, as I said, this is equal to 1. And we can directly determine a because this is a equal to 0. This is one of our results. Now we also have to determine b. And for this we use the second point. 10 equals a times b to the power 4. And this we can write here. 10 equals a times b to the power 4. A we know already, this is 3. So we can write here 10 equals 3 times b to the power 4. And then we have to divide this by 3. This gives 10 divided by 3 equal to b to the power of 4. And then, of course, we have to take the 4th root, which means b equals to the 4th root of 10 divided by 3. And I have calculated this already. Doing this by hand is a little bit problematic. So I have used the calculator, and the result is 1.495. And you can cross-check this when you write down the equation in the way y equal a times b to the power x and insert a and b. And then the x value, for example 0, you will find out that the y value will be exactly the value 3 here given in point P in exercise part A. Okay, this is one thing, and now I would like to go to part B. So this was easy, as I said. Now part B is a little bit more tricky. So what we have to do now, we have to write down 2 equations here, a system of equation which we have to solve. And we do it in the same way how we have done it in part A. So first we have to set here 3 equal to a times b to the power 2. which is written as that. And for the second equation, we go to point Q and we have to write 30 equal to 8 times b to the power 8. So we can write it in such a way. Yeah, and this is a system of equation which we have to solve parallelly. So the easiest way, I mean, there are many possibilities how to do that. The easiest way I would recommend is to solve this here for a and then insert this into the second equation. Yeah, so this into this. And this we will do now. So we will take the first equation, number 1, and solve this for a, which gives a equals 3 divided by b squared. This is not so much problematic. And then in the next step, we actually have to insert this into equation 2. And there, this leads to 30 equals 3 divided by b squared. This is our a, which we have calculated, times b to the power 8. Yeah, and then we can use some power laws in order to get rid of this b in the denominator. So what we have to do, we have to write here actually b to the power 8 divided by b to the power 2, which would be the same as 3 times b to the power 8 minus 2. And this is, of course, 3 times b to the power 6. Okay, and then the only thing which we have to do, we have now one parameter here. A we have given already, so b we have to find out. So what we have to do, we have to solve this for b. So this gives b equals to the 6th root of 10 divided by 3. And again, it's very difficult to calculate this by hand. So I have done this again with the help of a calculator. And this gives a value of 1.222. And now, after determining b, we have to find out the value for a, of course. But this is very simple. We have to insert this value only here. So this b value that we have calculated, we have to insert here. And this then gives at the end a equal to 3 over 1.222 squared. And I have also calculated this with the help of a calculator. And this results in 2.01 approximately. So this is now our result for B. And this is our result for A. And in the same way, we had done this already here. So this was our result for A, and this was our result for B. So now you can see that in principle, when you understand how this works, and you can also repeat these steps, you can actually define any random exponential function in a way that it goes through 2 points that are given. So if such an exercise will be asked by your teacher in your school or in your university studies, you would be able to solve this exercise very easily. Okay, this is everything what I want to explain regarding this topic. I hope that you find this instructive. I hope that you like it. If you like it, please hit the like button. Please subscribe my channel if you have not done so far, and hopefully see you soon for a new video.